things you need to know about the beliefs and practices of Iglesia Ni Cristo, Church of Christ, members. The signs may hence brought the travelers a curious thought on what is all about that and what do members do? But what is really all about Iglesia Ni Cristo, Church of Christ? If you're wondering and would like to learn something about the church, this may help you out in finding the answers to some of your basic questions. What is Iglesia Ni Cristo? This is an independent Christian denomination founded by Felix Manalo, a Filipino who from his history said that he joined many different denominations in search for the truth about God and salvation. His stay from these churches gave him so many confusions until he studied the Bible and came up with his own church. He registered the name in 1914, and that's when rest of the church's history continued. Beliefs. As compared to Catholic and Protestant doctrines, the beliefs of the Iglesia Ni Cristo are highly different. To name a few, here is the list. Number 1. They reject the idea that Jesus is God. They believe that Jesus Christ is purely and fully human, was the Son of God but not divine, thereby rejecting the concept of the Holy Trinity, 3 persons in one God. Christians should call him Lord because Iglesia Ni Cristo members say it is the right title to call him as he was the Son of God. Number 2. The only true church is their own. Anyone outside of their church cannot attain salvation. Unless a non-member submits himself to the church, he will be saved. All other denominations and religions is what they believe came from darkness and not from light and truth. Number 3. Faith should not only focus to believing in God, personal relationship to the Lord or by doing good works. They teach that church membership is essential. Number 4. Their founder Felix Manalo was the last messenger of God whom they believe was the only prophet who can restore and build the only true church. Practices. Iglesia Ni Cristo members have many practices. Here is another list to mention some. Number 1. They don't eat dinuguan, Filipino dish made from animal blood, or other foods with blood stew. Number 2. They don't allow interdenominational or interreligious marriage. Number 3. They don't celebrate many feasts including Christmas, Halloween, and Valentine's. Number 4. They don't practice putting religious images, statues and objects inside their homes and in their churches. Number 5. Every time they attend worship services, they wear formal attire. Number 6. Members are forbidden to join worship services or other religious activities of other denominations. Number 7. Members are not allowed to drink alcoholic beverages, to smoke and to gamble. Number 8. Ministers, a title for their preacher, use a lot of Bible versions as a basis for their teachings and doctrines. Number 9. They practice block voting, which is voting for an official not on their own individual decisions but upon the decision of the whole church. They believe that such practice leads to unity of all members inside the church. Number 10. They don't practice infant baptism. Also, their process of baptizing someone who would like to be a member of their church is not being done through sprinkling of water but through immersion. Number 11. During their worship service, male and female members sit separately. These are some of the beliefs and practices of the church. If you would like to learn more and would like to have more explanation about the things listed above, please approach a minister to the church nearest your place, or contact them in their website.